sat on her tuffet, stroking her arms and chest. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and said, "Part of the problem's your vest. A very soft thing for delicate skin is great new sensitive Lenore. I've heard from my aunt it's got extract of plant," he said as it went in the drawer. And when the washing was done, Miss Muffet was stunned as she felt her clothes with awe. "My clothes feel so fine, I'm up on cloud 9. Now I've found new sensitive Lenore."
Before you buy home insurance from just anyone, just keep asking yourself one question. Could I get a better deal with the AA? Because last year, the AA could have locked up to 20% off your home insurance quote. Why not see what you could save? Before you buy home insurance from just anyone, just ask. Call 0800 294 8888 or buy online.
At Quick Fit, tyre prices are still down. And now, so are thousands of exhausts. Quick Fit, keeping tyre and exhaust prices down.
Thou shalt have a fishing on a little dishy, thou shalt have a fishing.
The chefs at Young'uns have been working hard on a range of great tasting meals just for kids. Made with 100% fish fillet, it'll help your Young'uns become big uns. Young'uns, make fish a dish of the day.
Okay, this is what's known in the advertising world as the analogy. If buying a CD was like buying pay-as-you-go minutes, you listen to your CD in the evening, cost you £5. Listen to it in the day, it costs 15 quid. I don't get it.
On some pay-as-you-go tariffs, you could pay 3 times more for peak rate calls than for off-peak. With 3Pay, call anytime, and it's always the same.
Sounds simple enough.
3Pay. Voice calls with no peak rates.
Come on, get a move on, we're late.
All right.
You can't beat a bag of best.
Celebrate the new Starsky and Hutch movie with this fantastic film and TV screen hit CD. Free for every reader inside tomorrow's Daily Express. Express delivery.
Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Now you can take home the #1 box office blockbuster, The Italian Job.
Open your door!
Slick, stylish, and sexy.
You just blew the element of surprise. Surprised?
The Italian Job. It's a steal on DVD and video from Monday.
Welcome back. Channel 5 revealed plans to make At Home with Paul Daniels and Debbie McGee. Hot on the heels of Pop Idol and Fame Academy, BBC launches Train Idol. Woo-hoo! And it's been another fascinating week on TV.
Over the last few weeks, Nigel has been amassing the dozens of items of paperwork he requires for the formal handing over of the restaurant business from Christian Touchou to himself. Until it's officially registered in his name, Nigel is not allowed by French law to utilise the restaurant bank account. If he can't sort it out quickly, the whole project could be thrown into jeopardy.
There's no business like show business. Who cares? We're not interested in your paperwork. We've got problems of our own. In what possible sense is this entertaining? Let's see what's on the other side.
Skips are a great way of getting rid of your rubbish. How do you get one? Look in your local directory for suppliers or on the internet. Skips come in lots of different sizes. If you're not sure what size you want, go and have a look at them. And remember, you always need a bigger size than you think.
Someone explaining how to hire a skip. Part of her explanation is, look in the phone book. Yeah, thanks for the tip. It's like having a programme about Italian cookery where they go through a selection of pizza leaflets. Yeah, that one's good, yeah. My brother had one from there once. He got a 3 litre of Coke. What's for pudding? Let's watch a bit more.
Last week, I showed you how to put stuff into your skip. This week, I'm going to show you how to put things out of the skip that you put in, but you didn't mean to.
20 Wilson is back with a series of Britain's Worst. Last week it was Britain's Worst Cooks, and they even struggled with some of the basics.
Finish the dish with a bit of this. Anybody know what that is?
Cheese. Some cheese, is it? Is it cheese? What do you think?
Even something as ordinary as spag bol is totally beyond her.
The mincemeat doesn't come with any instructions.
The mince hasn't got any instructions. This is Tracy Root, who wins the crown of Britain's Worst Cook. Earlier, she's urged to be passionate about cooking.
I'm going to make you passionate in the kitchen.
Yeah. You bring George Clooney in here, I'll get passionate in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're strictly George's type. He's been out with Catherine Zeta-Jones, Jennifer Aniston, Lucy Liu, Lisa Snowdon, Renée Zellweger and Tracy Root from Britain's Worst Cook. These Britain's Worst shows, they're just a bit of fun, you know. No one takes them seriously. Do they, Quentin?
You both disappointed me. You're not eating it.
You've been down here eating Tommy's.
Eat it and be quiet, the pair of you. Eat it. Eat it. I said clear the plate. Eat it.
All right.
Calm down, dear. Calm down, dear. Still, you can't fault Quentin. He certainly has a way with words.
It's barbarically early in the morning. Celebrity chef Ross Burden has just arrived, and he's so hungry he could eat the legs off a low-flying duck.
I'd like to see him try. He's so hungry, he could eat the wax out of a tramp's ears. He could eat the crumbs from Channel 5's table. Hello, I'm Quentin Wilson, and I used to present Top Gear on BBC Two. Then when that finished, instead of hanging on like Jeremy Clarkson and the others, I jumped ship to Channel 5. Then Top Gear came back. Welcome to Britain's Worst Career Move. On Emmerdale, they've decided to just give in and introduce comic book characters.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mystery.
And I'm the Riddler. What's he in for? Kryptonite allergy? Which brings us to our hardest garment to iron of the week. Hardest garment to iron of the week. Nicola's jumper on Emmerdale.
Yeah, I played a daft joke, that's all. You just didn't have the courage to tell him something you thought might be a nuisance.
Alan Turner's new girlfriend has a highly intuitive mind.
Alan Turner? Tom King?
You two know each other.
What do you think? How can you tell if someone's got piles or not? Well, there are the telltale signs.
On away.
Isn't it weird how people end up looking like their carcasses, though, eh?
Not fair for who? She doesn't want to go.
Well, what have I got to offer, eh?
You know how when a meal goes wrong, you feel you just want to take it out on something?
You're dealing with Leroy. I don't mess about, I don't take no prisoners.
It's Britain's hardest, and Phil Mitchell's first job since leaving the square.
This is Britain's hardest. Now we take 6 men and test them against each other in power, strength and bottle to find out who is the hardest.
Let's have a look at some of the contestants.
Neil Pickup from Blackburn, an arm wrestling champion.
Arm wrestler, yes.
Mark Weir, a 34-year-old gym instructor and kickboxing supremo.
A kickboxer, yes.
Darren Bradley, a car salesman and father of 2.
Anything but the car salesman and father of 2.
Paul Leaning, butcher and DJ.
Butcher and DJ? There's a nice mix. Rump up the volume, rump up the volume. My beefsteak brings all the boys to the yard. Give me guidance from above. Tell me where is the lard. Okay, let's get in the moment.
We'll take a look in here and think of the hardest thing you can imagine.
Spelling test? 2 times table once, 2 is 2. No, it's gone. Now, all the contestants have their number 2s to motivate them. Here's Looker Bailey's.
Looker Bailey has fellow doorman, smartly dressed Morris, as his number 2.
Smartly dressed Morris. And his brother, slightly less well-dressed Gavin. One of the challenges is to have their heads submerged in water.
The one big thing, other than age, that will really test the motorcycle mechanic is the simple fact that he can't swim.
Yeah, but it's only his head in the water. What, his head can't swim? I don't know about you, if I'm in trouble, what I like to do is just detach my body and allow my head to swim off. Hello, Jeremy.
Hello, Quentin.
I was just passing. I thought I'd pop in. I've got a cake and a bottle of wine.
It's a bit awkward at the moment, actually, Quentin. I've got the Stig and the Top Gear gang round. We're watching the Grand Prix.
Well, couldn't I join you?
The thing is, Quentin, I've got new friends now.
Please?
No! Leave me alone.
You did not eat the cake! Making your mind up on Saturday night, the public chose our Song for Europe, helped, of course, by an expert panel. Or the blind leading the blind. Casualty did their bit too.
Well, Brother the Man won it in 76.
Well, what was the song?
Save all your kisses for me.
I wonder if one day that you say that you care.
What did that?
Sandy Shaw.
What did Brooks Fizz win?
Are you in that too?
Was it 80 or 81?
Making your mind up.
Well, I know that Lulu won in 1969. Boom, bang, bang.
Suddenly everyone's an expert. Puppet on a string, making your mind up, save your kisses, boom, bang, a bang. There was one missing, wasn't there? What about Gemini? Our last year's entry that so famously scored naught. Airbrushed from history, not on this show. We're proud of them. Give them a big welcome. It's Gemini!
Simply the best. You're better than all the rest. You're better than anyone I've ever met. Stuck on your heart. Hang on every word you say. Oh, tear us apart now. Baby, I would rather be dead. Simply the best.
Here's Quentin. If you want to contribute to TV Burp, go to itv.com/Harry Hill.